Gary Navola for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods. And today we're in Durham at FB Racing. And we're going to interview Frank Brunner and Ron Bemonte regarding Stan Baker's Memorial Car Cruise on Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm Gary Navola for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods. And today we're at FB Motorsports in Durham with Frank Brunner and Ron Bemonte. How you guys doing?
Good. Very good, Gary.
Thank you. Thank you. And we're here for what purpose?
Well, we're here to talk about the recent cruise we did for Memorial Cruise for Stan Baker that was held back on September 13th. Stan was one of our very good friends. A lot of other people liked Stan, and his brother Bobby attended the other people. We had a big showing, and it was a very good time.
That particular show that we're gonna air, and I have some footage for you. And that was sponsored by the Doo-Wop Cruisers?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. The members wanted it again also. The old members of the Doo-Wop Cruisers wanted Doo-Wop back again. And we always liked the Doo-Wop part of it.
In Stan's memory, when you did that cruise, it was part of the Doo-Wop Cruisers?
Yes, it was.
Yes,
Yep.
it was.
Oh, nice.
Yep. The Doo-Wop Cruisers put that on. And Stan was a special man. And he was extremely knowledgeable, and he was a good friend to all of us. And we never met a man that didn't like him, huh?
Oh yeah, everybody loves Stan.
Everybody loved Stan.
Yeah.
And it was a good memorial. I think it was, anyway.
Yeah. I remember several times this past couple of years now. I built a motor for a customer of ours that has a '49 Hudson, and I had some problems with the motor and so forth, and I went to Stan and Bobby, and they both had a lot of knowledge with Hudsons because they both owned Hudsons for years. And no matter what kind of problem you had with that, they always had an answer for you.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's something. Now, we have a Camaro out here.
Yes.
That a passerby just happened to call in and say, wow, that's a nice car. That's your car, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah. Yep.
What year is that Camaro?
68.
68.
Yeah.
I might have to make that.
Yeah.
Do you have photos of that restoration at all?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah. I have about 40 photos of it from beginning to end.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Stan. I mean, he used to go to all these shows, and you never knew which car he was going to bring out.
No.
You know?
No.
But, you know, it was cool because he would always open himself to information. It wouldn't matter who you were, what you did. He was just fair to everybody. You know?
Well, I think Stan's favorite car was the Nash Metro.
Well, without a doubt.
Because take that wherever you went.
That was the white and yellow one, right?
The white and yellow one.
Right.
Yes.
That was.
But you know, the Baker, we used to call them the Baker Boys from the movie. You know, the Baker Boys, and they were the Baker brothers. And there's a little story. He had that '64 Mustang convertible.
Yep.
And my wife had spotted that in a field up on Route 79, and the guy was selling it. And we stopped and looked at it, but I didn't know that much about Mustangs, and I wanted somebody who knew about them to take a look at it before I got interested. So I had a very good friend of mine go up and take a look at it, and he called me and he said to me, Ron, the Mustang is beautiful, but you have one problem. I says, what's that? He says, the Baker boys are here. I says, I guess I'm not getting the Mustang. So, and that was one of Stan's favorite cars that he bought to shows, was the '64 Mustang. Yep.
Wow. Now, was it a convertible?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And it had the one with the red interior?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. Gray, red interior.
Yes. Yep.
And it came with all the gauges, and everything was all the way it came, which was very rare.
But Bobby's brother, Bobby Baker's brother, Steve, had a beautiful 50 Hudson convertible.
No, that was gorgeous.
That was just absolutely beautiful. I mean,
You know,
it had
I think he talked about that
Right.
During
It had the
show,
Hudson Hornet motor in it with the dual carbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He mentioned that vehicle the day of the show.
Yeah.
Because him and Stan, and I
Yeah.
think his other brother, also
Right.
helped restore it.
Yeah.
You
I
have no
did a-
idea what that was like to restore,
Yeah.
because that whole car, the convertible top, the power windows, everything ran on a hydraulic system, not an electrical system. And they had to replace all the hydraulic lines,
Yeah.
which was about 250 miles of hydraulic lines or something, wasn't it?
I did a show at Xandri's a few years back, and I had as a guest speaker for the show Rosa DeLauro, and I had her pick out a car that she thought was the best car in the show, and
Yeah.
that was the car she picked.
It was gorgeous.
That Hudson.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a beautiful car.
So is there anything else you want to say about Stan and Stan the Man, I guess they call him?
Stan the Man.
Well, we in case anybody's interested, we had some nice decals made for your window that we had made, and anybody that's may be interested in at purchasing one of these decals for their window and in remembrance of Stanley, they can contact me.
Okay.
At Bronner at sbcglobal.net, and we'll get one right out to you. You know.
Okay. That sounds nice. And if anyone also has an interest, you can also go and email cruisingclassiccars at gmail.com, and I'll get in contact with Frank, and we can come up with something if you have any information on that as well. That sounds good. Anything else, Ron?
That's it.
All right. Once again, I'm Gary for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, and we'll see you again somewhere at some show, cruise, or anything else dealing with cars. Have a good one. Bye.